Welcome to election 2011. My name is Wendy Hefner, and I'm the city clerk for the city of Littleton. This year's election will be held on November 1st, 2011. October 3rd is the last day to register to vote if you would like to participate in this election. Mail ballot voters should expect to receive their ballots in the mail no later than October 11th. Please contact your county clerk at Arapahoe County, Douglas County, Jefferson County if you have any questions regarding voter registration, early voting locations, or any other questions regarding the elections. There are 4 seats open on the Littleton City Council. District 4, Debbie Brinkman, is running unopposed. Newcomers James Boone and Jerry Valdez are seeking the seat in District 2. Peggy Cole, David Novinger, and Bruce Beckman are vying for the at-large seats. There are 2 at-large seats open. The candidate with the highest vote will receive the 4-year term, and the candidate with the second highest number of votes will receive the 2-year term. Please feel free to contact my office if you have any questions regarding this election. We are more than happy to help. And now, the candidates will tell you more about themselves.
Hi, my name is James Boone and I'm running for the Littleton City Council District 2 seat. I'm a Colorado native and 11-year resident of District 2. My family and I feel Littleton is a special place to live and raise a family. Our neighborhoods are very important to me as they are the backbone of our community. I feel that strong code enforcement, community policing, and community gatherings are very good for strengthening our community's future. There are a lot of older homes in Littleton that would be great for first-time home buyers. These homes would allow for them to be added onto as their families grow, instead of moving elsewhere. Littleton offers a lot of things such as the library, omnibus, museum, parks, trails. These are just a few of the things I would fight to keep in these hard economic times. I feel we need to have strong ties and partnerships with our neighboring cities and special districts. We need to utilize all of our resources to try and save the taxpayers as much as possible. I see our city faces a number of challenges, and I hope between the people of Littleton and our city's council we can work together to preserve our city's future. So come this November, I hope I can count on your vote, and together we can make a difference. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jerry Valdez, and I am running for City Council District 2. I'm a graduate of the University of Northern Colorado. I have a degree in business administration with emphasis in small business management. I'm the Director of Property Operations for Renaissance Property Management Corporation. I have a solid background in business operations. I have extensive experience with multi-million-dollar budgets and strategic planning. I currently serve on the Littleton Housing Authority as a board member. I served for more than 12 years on the Planning Commission. Many of those years I was the chairman or vice chairman. I've also volunteered in the Littleton Public Schools. I volunteered as a mentor in the East Elementary Mentor Program. With this year's election, the city may have 3 new city council members. District 2 will definitely have a new city council representative. It is imperative that that representative be experienced and knowledgeable in the city operations and the issues. I am that person. Due in part to my neighborhood and community involvement for more than 25 years, I have the information and knowledge to be an effective city council member for District 2 immediately. I have studied the aging strip malls throughout the city of Littleton. I have studied the Broadway and Littleton corridors. I will be the voice for District 2. I will be the champion for District 2. For more information, please visit my website at www.valdezforlittleton.com. That's Valdez with an S. V-A-L-D-E-S for F-O-R Littleton.com. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Debbie Brinkman, and I'm running to retain my council seat in District 4. Although I'm running unopposed, I want your vote. Over the last 4 years, I've established a record of transparency, openness, and fiscal responsibility. I'm a common sense representative. I'm not going to mince words, and I shoot straight. I'm honest and forthright, and I serve on council for you, not for me. I support small business, and I respect the huge role that it plays in our economy. I'm proud of my work on the bicycle safety and pedestrian safety in Littleton, and I will continue my advocacy for the two-wheeled transportation. Illegal drugs and even legal drugs, including medical marijuana, are on my list. I initiated new ordinances prohibiting the sale and possession of synthetic drugs in Littleton, and while I'm not a fan of the medical marijuana business, I am proud of being a leading voice in the regulation and the control of this business in Littleton. My advocacy for protecting our parks and open space is also my pleasure. Working to preserve these treasures is reward enough. During my next 4 years, I will continue to work on all of these areas. I will also continue my community outreach, my quarterly community meetings, my e-newsletter, and my call me anytime with any issue policy. I can't do this job without you. Staying in touch with you makes me a better representative. My promise to you is that I will work for you, and I will listen to you. I will help you when I can, and when I can't, I will find someone who can. I will always consider you when I make decisions, and I will never take for granted the trust you placed in me. I honor that trust, and over the next 4 years, I will work every day to earn it. Although I'm running unopposed, I am asking for your vote. Your voice is your vote, and your voice is important to me. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Littleton has been part of my heart and soul since 1968 when I began teaching at Arapahoe Community College. I love Littleton's small town character with its friendly neighborhoods, parks, trails, open space, and outstanding cultural amenities. It's a great place to live, work, raise kids, play, do business, shop, eat, retire, and fall in love. But Littleton's most important asset is our citizens. To ensure that we will thrive, not merely survive, we need a city government that is based upon cooperation and interaction with the people. Working together, we can achieve whatever we set our minds to. Our historic downtown is revitalizing itself. Aspen Grove has just announced plans for an exciting new development, and young couples and families are renewing our neighborhoods. As a council member with 4 years' experience, I will continue to encourage everyone to share their concerns and ideas. My priorities continue to be fiscal responsibility and accountability, economic and social vitality, transparency and open government, and the quality of our neighborhoods and our lives. I have the skills, experience, energy, time, and dedication to do the job and to do it well. I am walking as much of the city as my time allows in September and October to hear your feedback. Working together, we will thrive. A vote for me is a voice for you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm David Novinger, and I'm running for an at-large seat on City Council. I have lived and worked in Littleton for nearly 39 years. I made the decision to get involved in local government because Littleton's been good to me. And now it's time I give back to the city I love and call home. I will bring to Council 30 years of small business experience and decision making. I know how to lead people, and I understand the importance of building a consensus with others and keeping an eye on the bottom line. Now, with these skills, I intend to help preserve this place we all live and love. Now, for as long as I can remember, Littleton has wrestled with and is still going through all kinds and levels of growing pains. And it's no secret that the world surrounding us is going through some major pains as well. But we can weather this storm, as we have every other storm before. I believe this one is no different. It may be a little harder and a little longer than those in the past, but with a clear goal and strong leadership, Littleton will be resilient. We have good, dedicated people working for this city. And now, with a new city manager and the opportunity for new council members, Littleton's resilience and future will be brighter than before. I want to be a part of that team. Now, I know we have some very difficult and some not so difficult decisions to work through in front of us. But that's why I want to be on council, to help my city, our city, through those decisions, large and small, with the same common sense, direct approach, and bottom line accountability that I have used in my businesses for years, because it works. City Council, as a governing board, needs to have a primary goal, and that goal must be to preserve, maintain, and enhance the City of Littleton with every decision they are faced with, no exceptions. Because the quality of life in Littleton is paramount and must be allowed to flourish in order to move in a sustainable, controlled direction for greater prosperity and success. I will keep that goal in mind. Won't you help me do that? Please vote David Novinger for City Council. Thank you for your time.
Hello, I'm Bruce Beckman, and I am a candidate for Littleton City Council at large. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I've only got a couple minutes to introduce myself to you, so please go to my website, www.beckmanforcouncil.com, and learn a little bit more about me. I've spent my adult life in Littleton. I came here when I got off active duty in the Army. I came to Colorado for the outdoor activities and the lifestyle, and I stayed. I've worked in Littleton over 37 years. For the last 20 years, I've lived in Littleton proper. My wife Susan and I have 2 children that we've brought up here in the community and now attend CSU. People who know me say that I'm friendly, approachable, I listen, and I have a sense of humor. I'm very familiar with city government. Over the years, I've probably attended hundreds of city council functions, and I understand how the organization and the council work. I've been walking neighborhoods and talking to citizens, and the economy is the #1 issue on people's mind. I also know that people love living here and care very much about the community. They love the trails, the parks, the schools, the safe neighborhoods, and the excellent city services that they get as a citizen of Littleton. It's my promise to do the things to ensure that those things continue. We have to work to protect what we have. Littleton is a special place to live, to work, to raise a family, and to retire. I believe the work of City Council is very serious and that there are some very serious challenges ahead. I believe I have the leadership to help work through those issues. As an at-large council member, I represent the entire citizens of Littleton, and it's my intent, whenever possible, to ensure that communication occurs, there's citizen input, and that you're heard. These are decisions that affect you and the quality of your life. I was taught to listen, and I was taught to leave things better than I find them. I have the experience, the strength, the commitment, and the leadership to earn your vote to guide Littleton in the future. Thank you very much. My name is Bruce Beckman, candidate for City at Large.